Coach, just kind of going around the league here for a second. What was your reaction to what happened with Russell Westbrook and the fan in Utah? And how much do you hear and see that, on a nightly basis when you're coaching, especially on the road?
You hear it all the time, and it's, like I say, I tell people 98, 99% of the people at the games are amazing. They're there, they're cheer, and they heckle you, but in a very respectable way. And then you get some knuckleheads that just out of control. They're probably drinking too much, and they're trying to show off, and they have their cameras, so they want you to get a rise out of you. And it happens all the time. And we got to do something about it because it crosses the line. And somebody at the last game to meet in our crowd a couple of nights ago on the road, they were cussing at me and then saying things to me, and it's like it's out of line. I respond sometimes, but not like Russell.
What do you do? How do you respond?
I usually respond in a very respectful way and try to put shame on them. I say, hey, there's kids around you.
Right.
You're setting a bad example.
Right.
I even say, is this your son?
Right.
I say, if it is, man, you gotta maybe adjust your fatherhood. It's pretty bad.
You gotta adjust your fatherhood.
Why don't you just tell him to F off?
Well, yeah.
It would make you feel better. But
it's out of control. It's out of control. Some arenas, and the ushers do a pretty good job. Not at all. They can't hear everybody.
Right.
They can't. But like I said,
what arena's the worst, Coach?
There's been some. I think every arena has a few.
Mm-hmm.
I coached Russell for 7 years, and Utah has always been rough on our team there. The crowd is right on top of you. It's right on top of you. But the fans, like I said, 99% of the fans are great. They're even sometimes the heckles are great, and they're funny and they're pretty clever. Those are the ones that those are good ones. But the personal attacks, the profanity, those have to stop.
Were there guys that you enjoyed? We were talking about this earlier in the show. The famous one in D.C. was Robin Ficker. Used to have goofy signs and things like that.
That was more good-natured, though.
Yeah, were there guys that you enjoyed that heckled?
Yeah, there's good-natured ones. I remember playing for Coach Stein. And I check into the game, and all I do is I hear, hey, Coach, you're not allowed to play your son in an NBA game.
That's a good one. A solid singer.
Take your son out of the game, please. I'm not here to watch your son play.
That's funny.
Now, see, those heckles are great. I couldn't stop laughing. And I'm 30 years later, I'm still laughing.